So yeah, I seen a lot of people talking on Max's song. I also seen a lot of love for it, but I've been seeing like more hate. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I got a hateful ass timeline or some. But a lot of people aren't with the song, but a lot of people are. Okay, I heard it's going like TikTok viral and shit, so that's fire. Cause you know, once you hit TikTok, that's it. People are gonna be replaying that shit nonstop. Yeah, you know you're up when you get hate. That's a part of success, man. It's mainly because DDG is in it. They hate it. No, I think this is one of those situations where it has absolutely nothing to do with DDG. Cause the DDG hate is so forced. I'm just gonna say that, okay? I'm gonna be the first one to say it. People hate DDG for genuinely no reason when I'm talking about music related shit. You know, like remember that shit with the whole name 5 DDG songs? Well, I never understood that. Maybe because like I was actually listening to him, but I genuinely feel like it was so forced. Like I've heard artists way worse. Okay, I've heard music way worse. I've heard brain rotted fucking music and people listen to that shit, you know? But you know, to each their own. But to act like DDG is that kind of guy, you know, like he makes dog shit music, that's just forced. Because honestly, you ask those people that hate on their music, okay, name 5 DDG songs, they probably won't be able to name a single one. Why? Because they don't actually listen to the music and they just hop on the train and they're just dick riding. Simple as that. Simple as that. You ask someone that actually likes their music, they'll name that music, okay, but you'll never hear a hater name a single song. But anyways, I don't think it has to do with DDG being on this song. Like there are people that just don't with the flow, don't with the beat. I don't know what the I'm dealing with. It's a 2-minute song. It's time. I think it's time. Once again, I'm so sorry about my throat. I'm trying to recover. I'm cool. It's like when like everybody had COVID and like, when you had a normal ass cough, you try to hold that shit in so like you don't convince people you got COVID. Let's listen.
The winner is Black Boy Matt.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Huh? Why you taking pictures in that lamb? He don't own one. Shades on my face, not Dior, these are chrome ones. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up. If I get a deal, I get the max pay. When I argue with my girl, she said an essay. I rub and listen when I'm chilling on my rest day. I'm trying to kick it with your home being messy. Niggas hating on me cause I turn my son up. Little than these niggas, he ain't even turn one. But listen, on my crunch, I only wear the fur ones. He said he got a plaque, but he ain't need it.
Bro said turn the volume up. Listen to this shit on your own time. What the fuck? I got the desktop audio mixer shit on my shit. It's fine, alright? You could listen to it. You wanna bump it up? Pull that shit out on Apple Music. Give him the streams. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? I'm not trying to blow my ears out.
Deserve one. Yeah, I fucked the bit, but that my friend though. Yeah. Pull her in a beam and not no bands hoe. Freak hoe acting like an angel. She wanna take a trip out to Cago. Came with the bros and we stayed there. 100 races a day, yeah, this ain't fair. Yeah, I hit your hoe and I had pink hair. Went from my hoe and I got pink chips. When I'm out of time, I drop 50 like on coke.
I like this part.
I don't watch the meditators cause I'm always riding chrome. 5 forever, bitch, only number that I know. I'ma ride the 5 until I die, put stars on my tongue. They hate me cause I'm rich, but they love when I was poor. Balenciaga trips, I fucked around and bought a stove.
Did he say he bought a stove?
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Huh? Why you taking pictures in that lamb? He don't own one. Shades on my face, not Dior, these are chrome ones. He say he a rapper,
oh, store. Okay, I thought he...
my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up.
I was like, damn, that's a pretty good flex. The stoves are pretty expensive, you know? But I thought it was like a very interesting like lyric for a second. I was like, a fucking stove though? Like, okay. I misheard. That's my fault. Okay, I'm gonna be genuinely honest with you guys. I think what it is, it's definitely very different. It's the beat. Okay, it's the beat. Like, it has a very interesting, like, sound to it. Like, I can't explain it. It's, like, very high-pitched, but it's, like, not. Like, it's very lullaby-ish, you know? But I think it's the beat that makes me feel some type of way. Like, it's not bad, but it's definitely something you don't hear often. So that's why I feel like a lot of hate, where it really stems from, is how different it sounds. this type of music, I guess with this type of flow, specifically with like the instrumentals or however you want to describe it, you don't really hear that. It's like, it's soft, it's going, but you also hear the it's like a weird combination. Like, I don't know if you guys are understanding exactly where I'm coming from. Phantom, hey Connie, big fan. Sir, yes sir, what's up Phantom, how are you doing? I think the beat is just very different. Okay, I don't know how to feel about it, like the beat itself. I'm like, would I listen to it like to an instrumental like that on my free time? Probably not. I think it's just something I'm not used to. Okay, because like I said, I listen to all types of music. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter what genre it is. But for me, what really like keeps me on a hook is the beat. Majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the beat. The lyrics, I'll be honest with you, majority of the time, I kind of didn't understand what was going on, but, you know, they had a flow going on. I don't really have a problem with the flow. Sometimes I don't give a fuck if, like, someone mumble raps, or, like, sometimes you won't understand them, blah, 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 blah. I feel like as long as they got, like, a certain flow going, it really doesn't matter, because music is music. You know, for some people focus on lyricism, some people want to be crystal clear, so super loud, but loud and proud. Other people, they got, like, a certain flow going on. They'll be saying things, but sometimes you won't understand what they're saying. Know what I mean? But I think it's more unique. I can see why it got popular, because it's unique. I don't understand the hate, but I think the hate mainly stems from the fact that it's different. People just don't like it. People are so used to mainstream music, they just can't help but just be like, oh, this doesn't sound like the way I want it to sound like. Let me go listen to the same shit. That's the problem with people nowadays. They don't want to like, you know, they don't want to try different shit. They don't want to listen to different shit. You know, we need to have different shit in music. It can't all sound the same. It can't all be the same. Yeah, I don't understand where the hate's coming from, because it's not a terrible song. It's not. It's really not that serious. Okay. Like, it sounds just like vibey, something you like probably play in the background while you're like, I don't know, maybe fucking mopping the floors or some shit. Just, you keep it on, bro. But it's definitely not a Target song, that's for sure. You don't want to have a Target song. That's when people start getting tired of you. I'll listen to it again.
The winner is Black Boy Man.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Huh? Why he taking pictures in that lamb, he don't own one. Shades on my face, not Dior, these are chrome ones. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up. If I get a deal, I get the match pay. When I argue with my girl, she said an essay. I rub and listen when I'm chilling on my rest day. I'm trying to kick it with your home being messy. Niggas hating on me cause I turn my son up. Little than these niggas, he ain't even turn one. But listen, on my cross, I only wear the fur ones. He said he got a plaque, but he ain't even deserve one. Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that my friend though. Yeah, pull up in a beam and not no bands, ho.
Okay, this time I was really focusing on the lyrics. Yeah, I fucked my friend. What?
Deserve one. Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that my friend though.
Yeah, I fucked a bit, but she's my friend though. He's talking about you. He's definitely not talking about me. Okay, let me tell you that. Listen, as a 5-star watcher, I have an idea, but I'm not gonna say who. You guys love that script so much. You guys love all these scripts so much. It's not gonna happen, man. I don't think it's Yuri. No, I don't think it's Diana. It's not clear to y'all to Yuri joke. Yeah, but we gotta be parasocial, bro. Cause you know when a rapper is making a reference to someone in his life, we can't help but go all fucking Sherlock Holmes on this bitch. Alright, why don't you stick to the script? Sometimes novelas need to have an ending. That's just life. It just seems like a glow up kind of song. If I were to rate it 0 out of 10, I mean 1 through 10, sorry. It's a good one. It's good. But of course I gotta be critical. I was a little biased with Kendrick, but that's because I'm a Kendrick fan. You know, it's a cult. I think rating this song from 1 to 10, I give it like a 6.8 to 7. But I only say that because what's like a really heavy hitter on my end, you know, take this very lightly because you know, everybody's different. Okay, it's the beat for me. Like I think the beat, that's what really like, it's like I don't know how to feel about the beat. But that's like my main question. Who produced the beat and what inspired them to make it sound like that? Because every rapper, they go for a certain flow, right? They go for a certain style and something always inspires them. Into deep, well, I mean, I'm sure they worked on this for hours. I'm sure it's not that deep at all, right? It's a jerk kind of beat. Yeah, Yes, I'm analyzing this shit, okay, because I gotta post something on YouTube. I got the 8-minute mark. All right, you gotta understand. There's a lot of these type of beats. Yes, but what I'm saying is not that popular. Like people like the more R&B, slow beats, or maybe trap kind of beat. You know, I'm thinking about like what you hear majority of the time. That's why I mentioned it earlier that it's very different. You think it's a Lil Yachty type of beat? I would definitely have to disagree with that. Okay, so jerk beats aren't really mainstream yet. Yeah, I figured. I don't think it's bad though. I just think I'm not used to it. You know, I probably like, I gotta listen to more. Calling a jerk beat is crazy. This new wave is bringing it back? Really? Well, I wasn't, you know, too aware in the early 2000s. You know, I was like a fucking baby. So, yeah, no, I'd probably give that shit final number. Yeah, like a 6.9. I'm just curious on like what it would sound like if it was a little clearer. I think it's a fair response. He can definitely make music though, that's for sure. The other song is Harder. Do you guys think Max can make better music? Like what are your guys' thoughts on this song? Like be genuinely honest with me. He already has. Methods is for sure better. Max carried 100%. Yes. It's mid. He can seek the Lord above before spitting on the mic. What the fuck does that mean? 8 out of 10. He can make some shit way better. Smooth Lil way. People who listen to mainstream music wouldn't really like this. I would have to agree with that. I feel that's what I'm saying. I think that's where like the hate really stems from. Because the song isn't bad. It's just, I feel like it's just really different to what they're used to listening to. What, you didn't like the song? It's not, I didn't say I didn't like the song. It's just something I'm not used to. So that's why I rated it like a 6.9. I'm not used to like the flow. So that's why like I'm kind of in that position where it's like, do I really want to continue listening to the jerk beat or not? Jerk type of beats or not? I think Max is literally one of the only people that have ever put me on in like this jerk beat. I'm gonna be real with you. So I have never listened to any other artist, to be fair.